Gotta show love to my booktube friends. Hey Arrows, what's up? I'm Kashawn and you are watching The Book Archer. I'm doing a tag that I have been wanting to do ever since Between Chapters came up with it. I haven't pre-planned this video. I just want it to be purely organic because I am excited to talk to you guys about some of my favorite booktubers. Booktubers are amazing and I want you guys to watch them. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with this tag. Question number 1. Who was the first booktuber you discovered and what was the video? The Little Book Owl. I was trying to search for a series that I had just completed and I wanted to see if people were talking about it. There was a link to the Little Book Owl in the corner, and the fact that her YouTube name was The Little Book Owl piqued my interest. So I clicked on it and my life changed. Who is the most recent booktuber you subscribed to? Read Like Wildfire. I remember finding her channel when she did the Totally Didn't tag. Her and blogger friend did the mid-year book book freak out. I just really like when people have different videos or like original videos. She's hilarious though, so I don't regret it. Did any booktubers inspire you to start your own channel? I was watching Katie-tastic a ton. I just loved the content that she was posting. We had a lot of similar reading taste, so it was just getting me super addicted to booktube. And then that's when I started being like, oh gosh, I want to be more involved in this community. The only other booktuber who kind of inspired me to start my booktube channel is my best friend, Books and Big Hair, or India. We were both talking about how we really liked YouTube and like certain other communities, but we didn't have a passion for those communities to make consistent videos. And I was just like, girl, you need to start a booktube channel, you should so do it. And then she was like, where's yours? She kind of gave me that extra push and I'm forever grateful. Name a booktuber that has been with you since the beginning of your channel. I actually have a few distinctive ones: Tequila, Book Geek, Movie Freak, and The Sheep and the Wolf. Those 3 people are the first booktube friends that I ever made. We all started our channels around the same time, and I think all of us have at least like 500 now. I know a lot of us have like over 1,000, but we all started around the same time, and I still love watching their videos. I have special feelings for those specific booktubers because I just remember the beginning, and those were the first people that I really talked to on booktube. Name a booktuber that you followed since their beginning. This person's names might come up a lot, but Thoughts on Tomes. I started following her when she just had like a few hundred subscribers, and I just remember watching her videos and being like, she's gonna have a bunch of subscribers because her videos are so good. The quality, the way that she does her reviews, she's just so articulate, so consistent. I just love her channel. I'm watching quality content when I look at her videos. Name a booktuber whose positivity you love. For this one, Hope Ortega. She is such a sweetheart. She's always super nice in her videos, and I just like watching her because she just has such a positive energy and it definitely radiates. Name a booktuber whose honesty you admire. Please forgive me, girl, if I say your name wrong, but my name is Marines. Oh, and she is such a critical reader. Like me personally, I read for 70% pleasure, 30% critically. I went to school for mass communications and journalism, and reading is something that I'm constantly doing or editing in its work purposes. So when I read, I like to read specifically for pleasure for the most part. She reads critically a lot, and I absolutely love hearing her perspectives. She's super honest when she doesn't like a series. Like half the books I read, she like hate it. It's just nice to hear somebody who's going, well, wait a minute, you know, I know you like this series, but have you ever thought about it like this? Question number 9. Name a booktuber who always makes you laugh. Richard Denny. It is so hilarious because that type of personality is like the personality that I like. You're not going to get that anywhere else on BookTube. It's raw, it's unfiltered, and it's funny. I'm a super friendly booktuber. I would have to say a book utopia. When I first joined BookTube, she had a lot of subbies, and that was one of the first booktubers that I knew, but whenever I left a comment on her videos, she always responded. I like talking to my subscribers a lot, and sometimes I find it hard to keep up with the comments and everything now, and I don't even have that many subscribers. So the fact that she always takes the time out to make sure that she answers your question and things like that, I just think she's super friendly. Question number 11. Name a booktuber who always makes you add books to your TBR. Thoughts on Tomes. I've read the entire Grisha trilogy because of Thoughts on Tomes. I've read the entire Shadow trilogy because of Thoughts on Tomes. I read The Kiss of Deception because of Thoughts on Tomes. I read The Winter's Curse because of Thoughts on Tomes. I started the Fallen Kingdom series because of Thoughts on Tomes. So Thoughts on Tomes made me buy 10 or 11 books. Oh, and I recently bought the Girl of Fire and Thorns trilogy because of Thoughts on Tomes. She, in my opinion, gives the best book recommendations, hands down. Name a booktuber who has similar taste in books as you. The Book Vagrant, we have a lot of the same favorite series. For example, I really like Snow Like Ashes. She loves Snow Like Ashes. I love the Throne of Glass series. She loves the Throne of Glass series. I love the Lunar Chronicles. She loves the Lunar Chronicles, and she talks about Harry Potter constantly, and I love Harry Potter as well. Shadow trilogy, she liked the Shadow trilogy as well. Warner, whenever I see her doing a review on a book, I'm like, okay, I can count on her to have that similar opinion. And I remember we both read The Sin Eater's Daughter, and it wasn't what I was looking for. She was thinking the same thing, so we have very similar book taste. Name a booktuber who has a different taste in books, but you still love their channel. Books and Lala, she doesn't read fantasy at all. She usually only reads like contemporary and sometimes paranormal and sometimes dystopian, and I absolutely love her channel, and I love the videos that she has with her son and her husband. Her family is just so freaking cute. They are adorable, and if I were to get into new adult or contemporary, I know exactly whose channel I can watch. Name a booktuber who impresses you with the amount of books they read. Y'all, Lindsay Ray. Like, who else am I going to say besides Lindsay Ray? Also, Shannon over at Leaning Lights. So Witty Novels, Lindsay Ray, and Shannon over at Leaning Lights, my gosh. Warrior, Princess, Xeno champion readers. Give a shout out to someone with less than 500 subscribers, someone with more than 10,000 subscribers, and someone in the middle. I really don't know. I do not pay attention to people's subscribers count that much. A booktuber with less than 500 subscribers, I'm going to shout out Dejasar. She has really good quality videos, and she has very unique ideas. I really like watching her channel, and she reads a good mix of contemporary and fantasy and paranormal. She also has a bookstagram that is like poppin', so y'all follow her on bookstagram as well. For a shout out with somebody of over 10,000 subscribers, Grace at Loving Them Books. I just like her energy that she gives. And for someone somewhere in the middle, I'm gonna go with Books Beauty A. Marie. I absolutely love her channel. She's so eloquent. I love the fact that she has a good mixture of books I've never heard of, and books that are like adult fiction or non-fiction, just books that are super interesting. That is it for this video. A link to all of these people's channel will be in the description box below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheBookArcher. And who are some of your favorite booktubers? Let me know in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye!